stopped procrastinating and started to prepare my speech, I decided to ask myself, what does being a little sister mean to me? Well, being your little sister means that I have got my whole life to stock up on all of your embarrassing and hilarious moments so that on your wedding day, I will get to share all. Love you. Being the firstborn seems pretty great. Just ask Shannon. Not only are all the photo albums filled with Shannon's baby pictures, she was showered with all of the toys a baby could wish for, including a miniature red convertible. Though this might sound glorious, there is a downside. Mom raised us as her little kittens. Don't ask. What I will tell you is Shannon really was a good little kitten. Just ask her teacher, who may have had a few words with our mom when Shannon shared that she needed to wash her paws during class. Like every year, Christmas rolls around and presents are opened. One year, my sister and I were lucky to both receive a baby doll to open. Shannon, being the big sister, was given the baby doll that was much more advanced in that it could actually crawl, whereas mine did not. When it came time to take the Christmas photo, I was not having any of it as long as I had to hold the lame doll while Shannon, lucky big sister Shannon, had the fun doll. Thankfully, my big sister lovingly donated the awesome doll to her adorable little sister for the picture. Give or take a few days, months, probably. As years went by, most children enjoy getting outside to play and ride bikes. Well, most children. Nowadays, parents bubble wrap their children to protect them from harm. For my parents, well, bubble wrap wasn't yet invented. So Shannon needed to learn some things the hard way. First, she learned that she wasn't Spider-Man and she couldn't walk up fences in party shoes. Well, at least the million stickers she got proved this theory. She learned that bikes have brakes, and it's usually a good idea to use them at the bottom of a hill, though fences do help. She also learned what it felt like to get hit by a car while on a bike. Oh no, that doesn't sound right. She learned what it felt like to hit a parked car while on a bicycle. There are many joys with being a big sister, one could only assume. My sister was and still is an amazing hairdresser. But just how did she become so amazing, you ask? With lots and lots of practice. That's right, we played hair salon and I always played the mannequin. Let's just say curling irons are hot. Another joy about having a big sister is getting to share a room. Well, Shannon had the room and I had the closet. Lucky for me, when Shannon got pregnant with Josh, I was given the opportunity to step up and help my big sister. Who knew that pregnancy would equal such obscure demands?
That's a very good idea. So mom can
get
get
expensive Haagen-Dazs ice cream? For those of you who have ever heard the term "never a dull moment," I can honestly agree that there is never a dull moment when she and Shannon are together. For example, during a phone call, we were discussing symptoms to some personal health. My sister thought it was wise to ask me if I had ever got the sensation of water running down my legs. After a few seconds of trying to compose myself, I politely replied, "No, Shannon, I cannot remember the last time I peed on myself." As I'm sure you've gathered, my sister is not the most outdoorsy, adventurous girl. Except for today, of course. What better reason is there than to take her camping? For those of you curious, we went just last weekend. Most campers take time to pack and get ready to unwind from the big city. Not my sister. She asks far too many questions. Like, are there washrooms? Is there running water? What time do I check into my hotel? Well, look at the time. I think it's best to save a few stories for the road ahead. Now I'll turn my attention to Jason. Jason, I don't know how you did it, but you really must be the one. I mean, I didn't pee on you or bite you in the butt like some of Shannon's previous boyfriends. I cannot begin to say how excited I am to welcome you into our family on this special day. I know my sister pretty well. I can tell that she is very
Are you digging the whole thing? Puppy?
I think you are an amazing person who is honest and loving to not only my sister, but to your son.
Wasn't being nice to his little puppy.
On behalf of myself and my family, I would like to take this time to welcome you to our crazy, wild, fun-living family. Shannon. Even though we are both married now,